going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we were here in Rogueport for a while. We ended up having to run kind of all over the place because we wanted to ask for some help from Don Pianta to let us have a ticket to the express train, I think it's called. But the train that's back here. But he wouldn't give it to us because he was ill. And so we need to go find his daughter, who was still on the island that we were on last chapter. And so now that we did that and have the ticket to the train, we can get on the train because we found out that the Crystal Star is just like in a museum or whatever. So it's just going to be easy. We just take the train to the museum, get the Crystal Star, and leave. It's going to be like the shortest chapter ever,
stealing
right?
from a museum is super easy.
We got an email, apparently. Let's check it out. Boo. Mail? Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple.
Okay.
Of course, knowing you, you've probably already found it all. Ugh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The Creepy Steeple. Boo.
Okay. Just a random boo?
Correct.
That's stupid. Okay.
I guess it's showing you in this picture that there was a hole in the floor that you could get through rolling up or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, so maybe at some point we'll get around to doing that.
Maybe. What do you say? All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains, like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up inside?
Nope.
I don't have the money yet, but my dream is to one day ride this train.
Wow.
And that's the conductor, and then you say, there must have been so many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry.
This is so weird.
And what do you say, conductor man? This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today?
Yes.
Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Watch your step, please. All aboard!
I guess it's time already.
Yep. Let's get this thing started. All aboard!
That guy on the cloud reminds me of when I was nannying for a 2-year-old.
Okay.
And I just took him to the train station one time just so we could stand there and look at the trains.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess.
Nice.
Kids love trains, man.
They do.
They're not wrong for it either. Trains
No.
are pretty cool. Mario's room. Harumph! The Excess Express. Rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed.
Agreed.
The 3 days to Poshley Heights ought to pass in an eye blink, old boy? No. Well, I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor? And when did it get there? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it.
Wait, what? The train?
Seems that way. Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think that you don't think that Beldam Crone's responsible, do you? Well, regardless of who it may be, the scoundrel is surely on this very train. Let's roust this swine before he or she has the chance to cause mischief.
Or you could show that note to the conductor.
There was a shine sprite in our room. How helpful.
So I'm pretty sure, like, if there's a terror threat, you should be sharing that with the person in charge.
There's a dried shroom inside this drawer. So we got a dried shroom, but we can't carry any more items.
Yeah, but do we even want the dried shroom?
No, it literally only replenishes 1 HP.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Let me just try something. Okay. Now, if we go to our gear and use the dried shroom on Bobbery, he'll go to 45 out of 45 HP because he's at 44.
Okay.
So we use it, then we re-pick up our Dizzy Dial, and we're good. Helpful.
Yeah.
Thanks,
great.
game. Alright, so we're room number 5.
Okay. I can remember that.
Me too, but as we've learned, we always save at a save point. Now, do you want to go here to the left, or do you want to go to the right?
Let's start with the left.
Oh, yes, here we go. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon.
Okay, that sounds fun. The chef.
Hello, I'm Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complaints.
Okay. Sure. Well, now we know why you're not front of house.
I mean, acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know.
Cheap?
Yeah, because they're called cheeps, the fish.
Oh. Why?
That's what their race is called, or their species.
I'm just saying, like, cheap is like what a bird makes in terms of sounds, not what a fish makes in terms of sounds.
Yep.
Okie doke, then.
Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame.
Alright, let's stop talking to this guy, because he's weird.
Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness.
Oh my god. Okay, let's taste it.
Oh my god. Okay, the item shop is open, so we can go store some items if you'd like.
Yeah.
Since we're full. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? Let me see. You can store up to 19 more items. Want to store anything?
Yeah.
So you want to store one of our Whack-A-Bumps, or do you want to...
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll store one Whack-A-Bump. Bing! Stored. Want to store anything else? So we've got a Dizzy Dial, 2 Super Shrooms, a Life Shroom, a Whack-A-Bump, a Spite Pouch, Courage Shell, Slow Shroom, Booze Sheet.
Alright, let's do one of the super shrooms and the Dizzy Dial.
Bing! Stored. Want to store anything else? Bing! Stored. Okay. Alright, and so then just to check on what he's got for sale, a Super Shroom, a Maple Syrup, which replenishes 10 FP, a Tasty Tonic, cures poison and other ailments, Booze Sheet makes you invisible, we already have one, Mystery, who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out.
Ooh.
For 3 coins. Or a Thunder Rage drops lightning on all enemies and stuns them.
So let's do the thunder and the present.
It's going to be 15 coins. Want it? Yes. Thanks a million. And the present. That's going to be 3 coins. Want it? Yes. Thanks a million. All right, so now if we check our gear, just so we're aware, we have 1 slot left for if we find another item somewhere.
Okay. Well, can we open the mystery box?
No.
Find out what it is?
No. If it's grayed out like that, you can't do it unless you're in battle.
So we have to wait until we're in a fight to find out what it is.
Correct.
Oh, fuck. All right. That's legit.
You like that?
We're like, oh, this battle's so hard. Let's use an item. Oh, the mystery item. Maybe that'll help us. So we throw it out, and it's like one of those mushrooms.
Yep. Could be.
Oh, shit.
Alright, do we want to check room by room or just go all the way to the end?
Yeah, let's go room by room. One of the dried shrooms, and it just, like, gives us 1 HP back, and we're just like, okay, well, that barely helped at all.
There are several detective novels here. And this guy says, I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like.
Wow.
That's all he says.
Can we show him the note?
Nope.
He's a detective.
Yep. He sure is.
Okay.
Oh. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes!
Nice.
There's nothing in here. Okay. There's nothing over here. Nothing in the bed. Okay, so that's number 7. Here's number 8. It's a Babam family. We got a star piece out of that drawer.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights.
Nice.
Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
Nice.
So I don't know if you remember, but these Babams were out in the, like, outside area of the Glitz Pit.
Yeah.
Near the...
like the lava.
blimp. No, near the blimp.
Oh, the blimp.
Yeah, I think so,
okay.
yeah. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Ah, my.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
Wait, let's give him the present.
We can't.
Oh.
It would have given us that option. Hello to you, and welcome to the XS Express. I am the conductor of this train, and I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5? Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? So there you go. I knew we told the conductor.
Good.
I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, we've done all this. We've talked to all these people. Now we can go, I guess, to the other... Oh! They're all here now.
Oh. And chatting.
I'm dying for a taco guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. No, my heart cries... Oh, sorry, it's this guy. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain and misery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it's gone, and I'm left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That's the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely.
Can we show him the note now?
My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What a mystery! A mystery? A mystery you just said? And, exactly what kind of dish is that?
Wow.
I am known as Pennington. You likely would not
course.
guess it, but I am a detective.
No, I definitely didn't guess it.
At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! Or oh! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry.
Wow. Dude, you suck.
Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and, I guess that's about it, right? Oh, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. I did not. I was like, when are these O's gonna stop? I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hold that for. Anyway. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer.
What is happening?
It's a mystery, Amy. That's what's happening. And we're on this train for 3 days.
Oh, God.
Tweety. Geezer. Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but... Well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Okay, well, that was a hell of a thing.
Well, there's a trail, so let's follow it.
Okay, let's follow it.
Because it looks like stew to me. Or possibly shit.
A clue! There are traces of something on the carpeting. Wait just 1 minute now. I do believe this is spilled stew on the carpet. We can just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Why, it could even be the coward who wrote that note. The sticky, yummy one. What makes me say that? I've a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy. Okay, so, like, it's just, yeah, okay. Alright, well, firstly, as always save. Always save. Okay, so we were in room 005.
Oh my god.
Alright, it keeps going to this room, 003.
Okay, let's go inside.
There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding.
Yeah, I didn't even think he had teeth.
Whoa, what do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. I mean, that's... Oh, and an exclamation point. There is something under the magazines. You got a galley pot. An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean.
Wow.
No! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me!
Dude, you're gonna be shitting your brains out.
So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair.
Rude.
Is that Bobbery or Mario? My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Even though he's literally passing the chef on his way there.
Wow.
You want to talk to this guy or just leave?
Yeah, let's try talking to him again.
Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that soup was scrum-diddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner. Wow.
Dude, that was dinner.
Yep.
So you ain't gonna have dinner, and neither's anybody else because of you.
So, do you want to go straight to where he told us to just go? Do you want to go to the right, or do you want to go to room 004? Those are some of the places we haven't been yet. Or we can just go visit him in 006 and drop off the pot with the chef.
Let's look around. He's pretty pretentious, so let's make him wait.
All right, so 004 or to the right?
004.
Okay, room 004 seems empty. And the drawer has nothing in it. Okay. To the right or to the left to the chef and the detective?
Yeah, let's drop off the pot.
Okay. Always save. Whoops. Okay. Dropping off the pot. So you found the beef. Or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. An empty stew pot. Looks like it was looked clean. Sir, you're the hero of my world. You've even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why I must butcher this language so shameful. Please take it, I mean. And we got a star piece for it.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah. Okay. So to the detective?
Yeah.
He said 006, right? Yes, he did. Okay. All right. Aha! I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it's decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant.
Okay, fine.
To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain.
Uh-huh.
I am sure you've heard of me, so that's all I'll say on the subject. And as for your name... What?
Definitely not.
And as for your name... Wait! I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache. That nose... Ho ho ho! All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not?
Wow.
He was close. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Sticky tasty... Okay, so... Oh, hold on. That family of bombs, they're definitely suspect. Even as we speak. Yes. Do you smell their fuses burning in conspiracy?
Ugh. You suck, dude.
Oh.
Ew. Why is it all yellow?
I think because it's evening now? Is this the family of bombs? This is not the family of bombs. Is this the family of bombs? It is the family of bombs. Are you even listening? No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. We must think more about... He's our little bub, little bub's future. His present, obviously, do you hear me talking, needs to be much more. He needs something expensive and utterly gaudy. Useful, dear. I don't mean... Okay, let's just talk to one of them. Actually, let's talk to Bub. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. Do you know what the GBA stands for?
Game Boy Advanced.
Hell yeah! Look at you! Time to shut the channel down, people. Amy's getting it. Nicely done, Amy.
Thank you. All right, I'm a penguin with a big brain.
An abnormally large brain or whatever. All right, are we able to talk to them? We are. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bobomery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house.
You suck.
Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. Pfft, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so... Think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro, or no, I'd rather not.
Sure. Let's figure it out.
Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Oh, okay. There's nothing in the drawer. Okay, do we talk to him? Okay, then here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it?
Oh, shit. I was gonna try and get him a cookie or something.
Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? Okay, here's your second hint. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we signed something for him. Because we're the Great Gonzalez! Or he wants, whatever the fuck his name is. Z-Top or whatever.
Z-Top?
ZZ Top.
ZZ Top. He wants ZZ Top's autograph.
Yeah, I want ZZ Top's autograph.
You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me?
Fine.
Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please?
I guess.
Napkins and plates are neatly arrayed here. Napkins and plates.
Why are you saving earrings from your ex-boyfriend anyway?
She said they're full of, like, memories and stuff. She told you.
No.
No. Alright. This is our room. Can we talk to Bobbery? We can't, right? Check the drawer. There's nothing in there. Okay. So now we have 2 missions. Technically. Or 3, really. So this is the empty room. Nothing here. Ugh. I won't lie. This chapter was very difficult for me when I played this game the first time through. Gourmet food magazines, XX Express, Chef Shimi. Okay. Alright, we haven't gone this way yet, so let's give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, room 002 is this lady's room.
Oh, I like her.
There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside.
Wow.
Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well.
Fine.
Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. So, gold ring, shell earrings. and an autograph for the kid.
Yeah, and the actual culprit of the note.
Note, correct. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside.
Is this guy Zip Toad?
Yes. What does that little bub kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh, man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. And that's it. That's what he says. Okay. He only signs for chicks, Amy.
But he doesn't need help with anything?
That seems that way. The door may not... the door may not be open while the train is in motion.
Ooh.
There's a save point. That's nice. Look who it is. Running this train during the sunset, because that's what this is,
Okay.
is the high point of every day for me. So, let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah!
This is weird. Okay.
This is the train's operation console. There are many small switches and levers here. That's all it says. Okay. Well, oh, there's a note. On the second day, there will be a brief stop at Riverside Station for refueling, followed by the arrival at our destination of Poshley Heights on day 3.
Are we going to show him the note?
Nope.
Okay.
Presumably the
Why
conductor.
would you?
Well, if it was necessary, presumably the conductor would have told him about it. But he's a little busy driving the train. Can't bother him. All right. There are dozens of unusual spices crowded onto a small rack here. That's all that says. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. And then he says, "Yes, about this thief. I am actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction."
Wow. Okay.
Alright. If we go this way, 006 is the detective, 007 is the rat guy, and 008 is
James
this...
Bond.
Yeah. Is this family. Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. But we already told we can't do that. Alright, what about this guy? I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy's dreams of being a train engineer someday.
Oh, okay.
What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. I say, old boy, might this bub tyke merely want something from someone he admires? Whatever he craves, we'd best find it soon, old boy. The train is in danger. Okay, so if he wants to be an engineer, then we gotta go all the way back to the front where we just came from.
Yeah.
And talk to that guy.
His autograph.
Correct. With all the paper that we just carry on us.
Yeah.
At all times.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I mean, the whole thing is paper. The whole game.
That's a very good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, everybody, while we're slowly walking along this train, please don't forget, if you're enjoying the things that we do here on this channel, to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of this series in the coming weeks. We also obviously have other series on this channel and other channels, links down in the description box below. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir.
Nice.
You got an autograph. The autograph of the Excess Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic.
Aw, how cute.
That is cute. Sometimes you don't know when you're somebody's hero. That's just how it works. It's really cool.
Adorable.
You right? Whoops. Okay. Now, I didn't save in the engineer's room, but when we get to over here, I'll save here. Just because it's important, as we've learned. Okay. Come on. Annoying. Okay, here we go. So we still need the earrings and the other, and the ring. I was like, what was the other piece of jewelry? Yeah. The earrings, the seashell earrings, and the gold ring. Let's go in here. Talk to little Bub. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. We got a shine sprite.
Oh.
Nice. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway? Wow.
Okay. Why don't we check the drawer before we go? Did we check their drawer?
We've checked, yeah, a couple times.
Okay.
Now it's nighttime.
Thank God, because that color scheme was killing my eyes.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, when we checked it the first time, there was a star piece in there.
Okay.
What does he say? Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious.
Oh.
I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. I mean, someone came on board with, or it means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you.
Hell yeah.
Call me Blanket PI, or
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Well, blanket PI is stupid, but we'll do it.
Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Okay. I wonder if we then bother checking with these folks. Yeah, they stopped arguing. Oh, nope, they did not stop arguing. We must get him something that befits the station of our family. I have my reputation... Oh, I'm using Bobbery's voice, aren't I? I have my reputation to think of, Sylvia. Well, I still think we should get him the classic series of Babombery. Okay, and that's all. Goodbye. Okay. Let's talk
007.
Let's talk to the Mouse Man. I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while?
Let's check his drawers.
There's nothing in here.
Alright.
Detective. Several detective novels. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger. Just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect.
But at least they're warm.
Unlike the conductor. Alright. Let's just look in here. I don't think there's going to be anything, but we can check.
Yummy, sticky. There's syrup.
There is syrup, yeah.
So maybe there's a clue. Maybe we should buy the syrup.
Okay. It's going to be 15 coins for this maple syrup. Want it? Yes. Thanks a million. Okay. We bought it.
Can we access it outside of battle?
Yep. Yeah, because it just replenishes FP. So. What do you have to say, dude? And now, if you please, I must begin to prepare the evening odors. No, curse this tongue of mine. I mean the evening hors d'oeuvres. Dozens of unusual spices, and shiny stove polished to a brilliant luster. Okay. Nothing new and different there. Napkins and plates with a candle burning. Napkins and plates. And then she says, Welcome to the dining car. You're just the greatest. Thanks so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings. You're welcome. Hopefully I actually find them, because I'm also looking for a ring. So if you see it, let me know.
We haven't seen anything like that.
Nope. Not even close. Alright, so we've saved. This is our room.
Oh, we gotta check our drawers, make sure we're not being framed.
Again, we did already earlier.
Yeah,
Still
but we
nothing
should
in there,
check
but
it again.
of course. Would you like to rest in this bed? Not right now, but we can. So that'll be to replenish health and stuff. We can do that if we want. 004 is empty. Correct. There's nothing over there. Nothing in here. Nothing over here. Okay. 003 is the big guy. Okay. Gourmet food magazines, XS Express, and the picture. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones.
Like what?
But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? 004. It's a clue. Well, 004, as you know, is the empty room.
Ah. Is there a blanket?
Not that I can see. It says there's nothing here.
Can we have, oh. I was gonna say, can we have flurry blow things? There's a ghost.
So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say?
Fine.
All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days, and my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world.
Wow.
I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Okay. So I believe the baggage car is the car that he's guarding, the conductor at the end of the train. So let's go check it out. Thanks for the help, Vivian.
Yeah, I was gonna have flurry blow on stuff.
That's
Find paper rolling.
That is not a bad idea either, to be honest with you. But let's go back to Bob.
Maybe that's how we'll find the missing jewelry.
Maybe. Good point. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts.
That's right. You don't fuck with death. Ghosts are part of that.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so nothing in there. We're in a basket. We're in another basket. Nothing over there. Oh, this looks like... Oh, right, we can slip through there. Okay. I was going to say that looks like a flurry situation, but maybe this is a flurry situation. No. What about here? No. Well, anyway. through here. You got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it.
Okay. Let's read it.
I was going to say, my question to you, Amy, is should we try to read the diary?
No.
Okay. Now, anything else, Flurry? Okay. Well, back to Bobbery
Let's
then.
see if there's another ghost in here.
Oh.
Maybe the whole train is haunted. That'd be so cool.
I don't see anybody.
That's sad.
Try over here, I guess.
Because think of all the money they could make if they just, you know, if it was a haunted train ride.
Sure. Well, now that they know that there's a ghost, I mean, it seems like we might be helping him with his unfinished business, so maybe he'll just go away at that point, but...
Yeah.
Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here, though I would like to see what's written in it.
Nope. Not doing that.
Alright, so we go back to... Do you remember which room?
Nope.
Do you remember what our room is?
5.
Yes. It's 004. Alright, so now that we have the diary, we'll save. Just because we're here. Our progress was saved. We'll go back to 4. There's the ghost. Did you find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. You got a blanket, the conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully...
Would we have needed that to complete the rest of the things?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much.
Wait, tell me where the rings are.
You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
He's going towards the light.
It's true.
Bye, ghost.
Oh.
That didn't work.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it.
There is no wallpaper. The walls are wooden.
I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. Okay, that's it.
You're a weird ghost, but thanks for the blanket.
All right, let's go back to the conductor with his blanket then. But before that, we're gonna save.
Isn't it interesting? This footage of us saving every 5 seconds.
Every gamer, or I shouldn't say every, many gamers watching have done it before. They understand the reasoning. You always save every time you get the chance. Alright, conductor man. We got this for you. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this
Let's
is
go
just...
to the room who got your blanket then.
This is just a gesture of my
it's
thanks.
Sticky already.
Alright, so now we got a mushroom that replenishes 5 HP, but we can't carry it because we're full up.
Let's yeah. You think we should just throw something?
Yeah, we have to. It's not about what I think we should do. We have to.
Spike pouch. What does that one do?
Briefly does half damage to all foes who attack directly. So we like sprinkle powder on ourselves or whatever from the pouch, and then anybody that attacks us, like half the damage they did to us, we then deal to them.
Ah, interesting. Let's give somebody the present.
That's not how it works. Technically, we're down 8 FP, so if you want to just use the syrup, we can.
That one restores 10.
Correct. So we'd be missing out on 2 points.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so then we'll toss the mushroom for a second. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Please, you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing, for I am the conductor of the Excess Express. I know I got the mushroom because you wouldn't let me... Okay, thank you. Go to gear, items, maple syrup on Mario. We use it, we get our FP back, and then we pick up the mushroom. Okay. So you want to just turn in for the night or talk to
So
anybody?
there was nothing sticky and delicious about our syrup.
Correct.
Alright, fine. Let's go into 007's room.
The mouse?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been hard keeping night watch lately. It was a piece of cake when I was young. God, don't I know that feeling. Holy shit. I used to pull all-nighters a lot when I was in college and stuff. Now it's like a lot harder to do. Are they still fighting? They've stopped fighting. It's time for sleepies. Dad says ghosts come out if you stay up late. Good gracious, I just noticed there are only 2 beds in here. Does that mean I'm to share a bed with the wife?
You suck, dude. Sleep on the couch.
Do they not know she explodes regularly in her sleep?
Yeah, well, we know you never explode.
He's never satisfied a woman in his life. I demand a refund. My, there are only 2 beds. I suppose I'll share the bed with Bub. Dear Goldbob's night sweats are repugnant.
Ugh. What? I love how they, like, gender swapped those things. Because night sweats are very much like a menopause thing.
And nocturnal emissions, if that's what you're referring to as a male thing. That's hilarious.
That's pretty great, though. That's pretty great. I love it.
That's funny. All right, we went to 007. 006 is the detective. Oh, hold on.
If they're kids that young, like, she's probably not in menopause. She might be, but she's probably not.
Oh, okay. I thought that on the table was like a letter or whatever. But...
I think it's just decoration.
Yeah. I see. So it was not, in fact, our yummy, sticky suspect? Just as I suspected. The mystery deepens. It is getting rather late. Let us turn in and work on this case tomorrow. Okay. Well, I guess that means, since we're all going to bed... Yeah, see, they're closed. Let's talk to this guy. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Ah, traitorous tongue. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meal. Is that what I said, but it's not what he said? Oh, well. The kitchen is closed.
But we never had dinner.
Correct.
That's because that one dude ate it.
Besides, we had a dried shroom and syrup, so we're fine.
Yeah. We're all good.
Anyway, that means, as we're getting ready to turn in for the night, that's probably going to be the end of this particular episode. Amy, This is very, very different from past chapters that we've done. Mm-hmm. Do you like that, or is this annoying?
It's a little annoying. But I also, am well-versed with these types of stories.
Why is that?
My mom loves mysteries.
Okay.
So, every show that I was, forced to watch, or, movie that I was forced to watch was a mystery show. So it was always, the same thing. It was well, they're all locked on a train, or a ship, or a, whatever the fuck it is.
Sure.
Or in a hotel,
yeah.
or, and we need to find the murderer, and it's look at this, wily band of people who have so many oddities that it makes it difficult to understand who the killer is. And it's it's the same story every time.
Okay. Yeah, in fact, recently at the time of recording, they've been they've had those Poirot movies.
Yes.
Death on the Orient Express or whatever it's called, and Death on the Nile.
Yeah.
Right? And that's something that we went to. You recommended it because I knew very little about it. But our friend Dave over at twitch.tv/DAM314, by the way, you should check him out. He's awesome. Not sponsored, but he's just an incredible human being. And his community is fantastic. But he is also a big fan of Poirot and has read the books and stuff. And so that's something that I think you and he really bonded over, like your knowledge of those stories and
Yeah, my mom used to watch the Poirot TV show religiously,
Yeah.
so, and there was a lot of episodes of that.
Okay. So there you go. So then, yeah, I mean, that's what this made me think of, was the Orient Express movie.
Yeah.
You know, just the idea of, like, mysteries on a train, you know.
Right.
So,
like I said, it's the same story every time. It's just a different vehicle that they plop you on. And it's like different characters, but they're all the same. It's like, oh, these are people who are so rich,
Yep.
but so suspicious. You know, it's like,
yep.
okay, sure.
So, as always, we would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you watch the Poirot TV show? Have you ever heard of it before? Have you seen those movies that we talked about? You know, if it's somewhat more recent, then maybe spoiler-free discussion. But I mean, at this point, it's probably been out for quite some time,
Yeah.
so that's not as big of a deal. But yeah, thank you all so very much for being here. We really appreciate it. As I mentioned earlier, don't forget subbing, ringing the bell, checking out our other channels, links in the description below, and ringing the bell there as well. And then don't forget as well, likes and shares go a very long way.
Yes.
And we really appreciate any and all support that you are willing to give. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.